All right, there we go. We're back at it again. Update number 6, I believe. Yeah, update number 6. Update number 6, update number 6. So, what have I done between the span of yesterday and today? A good bit, actually. The game is getting closer and closer to completion every single time that I touch it. So, let's just go through what I've worked on and talk about any anticipated plans for the future. So starting off the game, as you can see, I have a settings here and I have my credits here, just made by Sean Manson. I'm gonna have a full credit page afterwards. But let's start the game. So now I have settings, I can press settings, I can change the volume of all the music audio in the game. Or I could just straight up just mute it, right? So boom. So now we have, we could change the music, the to all the volume in the game. But keep the music off for now, okay, that's not the focus right now. What is the focus is that boom. I think I showed you all the car selector from before, right? We got the car selector. We all know I have in addition to the car selector, I have a track selector now. So this is proto track. This is a track that I've been testing everything on. I'll get a better image. I just took a screenshot and use AI to upscale it. I need to just move this down. I can see it's a little bit closer. But yeah, so and then it could also travel in between all the pages. So if I were to start the game with the hatch, confirm vehicle, confirm the track, right now here, and actually boom, we have a pause menu as well. So the pause menu is just easy accessed and turned off by not only pressing escape but also pressing resume. And then you can also go to, so in the pause menu you could resume the game, you could restart the level, you could jump to the front page like this, or you could then, let's just skip forward, or you could go to the settings. So if I go here, settings, I could then just turn the song back on. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I worked on is, God, no, we have a pause menu, a settings menu. We could easily quit to the front. So that's really awesome. That's just really, really awesome. Is the sound not working? Did I break the sound? Okay, well there you go. We found a bug in real life. Found a bug. When you leave and come back, the sound doesn't come back on. That's interesting. Okay, well at least now I know. But yeah. So what else do I have to speak about? There you go. What else are to speak about? So obviously, you have a car selector, you have a track selector. You can't just have one car, you can't just have one track. So I'm currently working on this, the parking lot. So this is currently, let me go to 3D. So this is currently going to be the second track that I'm working on right now. As you can see, the obstacles are going to be these pylons or cones, as they call them, and this is fully functional. You could hop in. I don't think I have the pause menu and stuff set up yet. I think I'm stuck over here when I'm supposed to be here because it saved the choice from when I selected a car. So this car actually spawns over here. So yeah, I just had to fix that. But yeah, for now, so this is currently my next um step is creating a second level, hooking this level up to the track manager, making sure that both the selected car and the selected track gets saved, the data gets saved. And yeah, so this is pretty much all working on. I can see this is way bigger than the Proto track. I'm planning on doing all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm planning on doing tight turns, um, tight turns, hairpin turns. Planning on doing maybe like a cool like roundabout kind of thing. Maybe some elevation changes. I could probably doing an elevation change. I could probably just add like a cube and then just make it small and make it like a little ramp. So I could work on that. But yeah, so I do intend to use the entire, at least the majority of the parking lot area for the whole course, just to give some longevity to the stage. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm working on now, working on the second track for the game. But pretty much once I do the second track, then the last thing that comes, well, two more things that comes to my mind is creating a credits page. Even though I'm pretty much the only person building this game, but it's just good, good game etiquette to have a credits to show, who is responsible for what. um, and then control scheme. So since this is going to be on phones, I want to see if I'm going to either be using gyroscope or between right here. So obviously this, so if I put back on the regular canvas, the C speedometer and stuff, here you can have like two arrows to turn left and turn right. Or you can use a gyroscope of tilting your phone left and right. So I want to have a control scheme so someone could choose to use either the gyroscope or the arrows. Or maybe I can even do some cool, like maybe like a steering wheel, like a couple of racing games have. But yeah, so that's pretty much all we're working on now is this level, then control scheme, or this level in order of priority, this level, control scheme, credits. And honestly, from that point, the game will be ready to honestly be released. All right, and then I could figure out what else I can add. Obviously, you're gonna work on adding more functionality, giving the tuning up the cars better, making each car feel unique, making cars interact with the different tracks in various manners. If it drive like, let's say, like a rear wheel drive car on like a dirt track, you're gonna have less grip than if you drive like a all wheel drive car on a dirt track or something of that nature. But yeah, so that's pretty much all we're working on right now. But as you can see, Project EdgeRun is constantly making progress. I'm really passionate and really enthusiastic about working on this and seeing this project continuously improve and get closer and closer to my initial dream that I had for this game, for this project. So yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say. And yeah, progress is being made, and soon you shall see this parking lot level finished. Most likely my next update. See the parking lot finished and looking good, and I'll do a little test run out when it's time. So yeah, proper things.